Hey guys, it's Terry. So today on the workbench we have a Tandy Color Computer 3. And there it is. Um, this is one that a friend of mine, Paul Earls, purchased for me years ago. I bet he doesn't even remember doing it. But he showed up at my house one day with this thing that he bought at a yard sale. And I was like super geeked out by it. I was like, man, thanks for picking that up. And so this is sort of my backup Color Computer 3 that I've had for a long time. We're going to upgrade this guy to 512K of RAM, and we're going to do it with Boyson Technologies Boomerang. So let's go ahead, let's open this thing up and see what we got in here. He was running a special on Thanksgiving for Black Friday. I think he was selling these things for still like, I don't know, I think it's $10 or something. I don't know. It was like, yeah, I'm buying that. Why wouldn't I buy that? So let's release it from its paper prison here. And there is our Boomerang, 512K. It's the classic Boomerang. He now has a, oh, there it is, $9.95. Awesome. He also has a 2 meg upgrade, I think, available now. But this is really the only one that we're interested in at the moment. It's pretty cool. So we need to ensure that our Color Computer 3 is working, because before we start working on anything, you want to make sure that it has proper operation first. So I have validated that we do have proper operation. As you can see by that right there, we have a working Color Computer 3. Pardon the quality of the video there. I'm having to use the television capture. I do have a monitor also hooked up to it, which looks a lot better. But so this right here is our CoCo 3 from television output. Man, it looks bad too. The television output on this thing was terrible. Monitor looks great, but television not so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove that from the screen. And the second thing you do is make sure that you unplug it before you start working on it. That's always a good idea. And we will disconnect our television output here and flip this bad boy over. Here's my monitor connection that just goes into a little header connector right there. I've got it plugged into a NEC AccuSync 71V LCD monitor. Those things are awesome. Got it brand new in the box. No telling how old that thing is. I mean, it's probably a decade old, but still new in box. So crazy. All right, and we have already opened this thing up before. So the warranty is void. I did a recap on this thing several, man, maybe it was 2 years ago now? Time flies these days, especially whenever you're, living in the COVID zone. Can't wait for this stuff to be over with. I mean, I like staying at home as much as the next person, but it's a little bit over the top right now. I would like to go get some beer and hang out. All right, so let's go ahead and get all of our screws out here. All of those that we can. Of course, several of them are being uncooperative. So I knew I was going to lose one or two or three. Come on out of there, dude. There we go. All right. So pick these guys up, set them off to the side. There we go. All right, and we're going to flip this guy back over. Take off the cover. And so following the instructions here, we need to remove the 4 RAM chips that are in here. So let's do that. I don't have a real good tool to do that. I remember back in the day, man, I had all of the little things to pick these things off, and not anymore. I think I'll just take and shove a little precision screwdriver under there and lift these guys out. Because I would like to keep them. Wow. And Tandy wasn't messing around whenever they put these in. They are in there, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. That dude ain't coming out easy. All right, so gotta work our way past these caps over here. I was not expecting these to be so difficult to get out. And I'm gonna hold on to these DRAMs because they are like gold these days. Something tells me I'm probably going to have to wind up cutting these guys out. These capacitors right here. I seem to recall that with my original 512K upgrade that I installed way back in around 1990 or so. Yeah, this guy's just not wanting to come out easy at all. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just have to straighten those pins back out. Here we go. All right, these are out. So we have removed our 4 RAM chips. And next on our list right here is we have to cut out capacitors 65, 66. All right, it's located at the bottom of the RAM area next to C17. Capacitor 66 is located at the top near C18. Okay. Well, it's all right. 65. Not seeing it, dude. And that's what I get for being old. So let me put on my nerd stuff here. There we go. Okay, I see C68. Is that one of them? Nope. Just 65 and 66. Located at the bottom of the RAM area. Ah, there's 65. Look at that. 65. Okay. And we just rock that guy back and forth until he comes off. Let's get down here. Get a pair of 10 snips. Cut him right on out of there. There we go. 65, you gone. And then the other one is at the top of the ram area. And that's 66. Now he's got a lot longer legs. Am I able to get this thing out of here? Come on. There we go. 66. He's up top. 65 and 66. There we go. Out of there. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Those guys have been removed. Now we install the Boomerang Classic. And we will release it from its anti-static prison. There we go. Ooh. Boomerang. Ooh, I like this one. This one's black. My other one's red. Sweet. It's kind of cool. Looks like it's got a microcontroller on there, maybe. Oh, it's got an FPGA. Look at that. And then static RAM. So this is SRAM. The cool thing about SRAM is I believe it will actually survive power cycles. And it's pretty cool. All right. And we just push the Boomerang right on in there. Check that out. Okay. So I do not have the CoCo 3 RAM test. I should probably get that, but I have no way of getting it into this computer, I don't think. Not easily. So maybe I'll make another video of that, just testing it out. Typically, I test it out by playing games. And, you know, we could fire up the Donkey Kong on here and see how that goes. There was a really cool port of Donkey Kong that was done a few years ago. I think Sockmaster did it, and basically he transcoded the Z80 code to 6809, and it is a faithful representation of Donkey Kong. So maybe we'll give that a try. All right, so it looks like it's in here. I'm going to test it with our cover off, because you know, if there's a problem, well, we might need to put those capacitors back in there. Let's hope not. All right, so we will plug this back in. We'll very carefully put power on there, and I guess let's see if we can. Wow, we have memory, and it booted up, so it's all good. Yay! So, awesome, Boyson Tech. You guys are awesome as always. And if you want to upgrade, check those guys out. It's $10, man. At least it was a special, but it's a good little thing there. And that's how you upgrade a Killer Computer 3 to 512K. So, all right, guys, take care. You know what? Maybe I'll make this a two-parter, and we'll test it out here. So let me pause the recording here. I'll put this all back together, and we'll test it out with Donkey Kong. We'll see how that works out. So hold for a moment, and we'll see if we can get this thing put back together and load up some Donkey Kong. Okay, guys, we are back. I got the color computer put back together. I put in my CoCo SDC, which is a cool little cartridge. You plug it in, and you can put an SD card on it, and basically have a large number of virtual drives on the individual SD files that are on the SD card. So it's kind of cool. All right, so we got it fired up here. So we are going to test the 512K memory, which we're going to do that by playing Donkey Kong by Sockmaster, which is a port of the actual arcade game, and it only runs on a 512K CoCo. So let's see here, we'll do a dir minus, I think. Yeah, that gives us the listing of all the things that I have on the CoCo SDK. The disk I'm looking for is the DK disk, so we are going to do a drive 0, quote, dk.dsk. All right, so that sits it there. If I do a dir, there we go, there's Donkey Kong. And so I will load donkey.basic, and then we're just gonna run it. Let it load up here. And as you know, with these old computers, things are slow. Now, the colors are wrong on this. They look right on my monitor right now, but they're definitely wrong on the screen. So we're going to change the palette to composite, so it looks correct on this video. It'll look wrong on the screen on my monitor, but it'll look right on the little television monitor here. So all right, we'll go ahead and hit enter, and it is decompressing the data. He has this nice little raster routine running all around the outside there that makes all the pretty colors. And we'll just let that thing load. And there it is. All right, so I'm going to pick up my joystick, and we'll get this thing started. There we go. So close. Ah! All right. I can't believe I'm doing this well. I haven't played this game in years. Just like the real game. Check that out. That's awesome. Yeah, anybody that's played this down at the Liddy Street Market, man, you guys know how much fun this is. Ah! Look at that. Somehow I got extra man, maybe? Nope. Alright. Ah! Starting to suck at this. Oh, come on, go up the ladder. Ah! It's not very good at level 2 here. Come on, go up. Elevator level. Ah! I'll never forget the first time I saw that level. It was like amazing. It's like, what is this? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I need to put my initials in there. So. There we go. Awesome. So I'd say that we've got a good memory upgrade here because obviously it's working. This program won't load in a 128K CoCo. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out, and I guess hopefully I'll post a new video at some point. Take care and be safe in 2021. All right. Bye.